Alright, this is a tour of a model I made of the house that I'm building. I made it in Google SketchUp, so if you're wondering how I made it, that's how, because I know people are going to ask. So it's pretty much accurate. If you've been watching my videos, I already built the first story walls, and so I went and I measured everything, and so the bottom is actually where the bottom of the walls are. It's not the bottom of the floor. So in real life, there's a little bit of a floor beneath it. See, there's like no thickness to the porch here. So it's at the very surface of the floor. That's where it starts. So this is gonna be the front. There's gonna be columns for the porch where I put them here. I might put some kind of railing in between them, I'm not sure. Front door. There's nothing on the inside here, so I didn't do anything. Upstairs, I'll put a window here. Anyway, you could see all that. I do like the gables here on the front, how that looks. I think that looks really neat with this thing here. And I'll actually make the siding vertical rather than horizontal for this section. It'll just be vertical. And this, I'm not sure if I like the way that big window looks. I'll have time to decide what I want to do with that. This big window looks a little bit weird, but I don't know, it's pretty cool, I guess, right? That's for the stairwell. Here's the mini porch on the front. There's going to be a beam on either side, kind of just for decoration, but also to support this little porch. And then this will be a window for the laundry room. And then the roof starts a little bit back, and I'll show how it joins up there when I get to the back. The garage is going to have a really difficult roof. It was so hard to make this even in the model here, but the roof will kind of have a weird angle here, kind of like, I don't know, it's going to be kind of weird there. There will be a gable on the front, and then there's going to be a hip on the side, and hopefully, if I do my math right, this gable and this hip should join in to be one flat plane. That's how I messed up on the other house. The gable was a little bit lower than the hip, and there was a line going down here. Two windows on the side, and then there's the back, more weird angles. The sunroom back here looks cool, and then there won't be a second story over this section, and there will be a roof here. By the way, the roof is a 9/12 pitch, so yeah. And then this will be a big master closet slash bathroom that you'll be able to see into through those windows. You can see how the roofs join up here, nice and flat on the back, and then on the front it's different. There's a gable here. I think it's a 12/12 pitch. This will be the master bedroom, so I'm going to try to put a neat looking window there. And as you can see, if this is the ceiling height, this goes past the ceiling height. So what I'm going to try to do is make the ceiling in the master bedroom a cathedral ceiling straight back, even like inside the attic. So it'll be pretty neat looking. And I don't know how I'll do that window, but I'll figure it out. I might decide to put a window here too, I'm not sure. I would like to put a window here and a window here, but this window would have to be small, and I would like it to match this window, so I don't know. Here's the huge family room with the big windows. These windows go right up to the top of the wall right now on this house, and then this will be the floor line in between, which is actually a little bit thicker. And then the windows on top, and the one in the middle will be a little bit longer. Here's the fireplace, same thing with the windows. And then there'll be a random window here for a bedroom. The porch will have a gable on the side, and then it'll be like a hip going around. And there'll be a gable in the front. Oh, forgot to get rid of those lines. And yeah, so, and if you're wondering why I had to change the floor plan, in the last episode I had to move, this wall was back like here and I had to move it out, and then I moved this wall out. It was because this wall was farther back, which means the roof, this big solid roof plane, would not line up nicely. It would be back, and then it, just wouldn't work. And so I moved it forward, and by moving it forward, this wall only started like right here, and so it only bumped out a tiny bit. So I moved that out even farther just to make it bump out farther to look nicer. So now the roof works nicely and everything, and so I'll show it to you in parallel projection. So there's the front of the house. Now if you were to look at it on an actual elevation, this is what it would look like. So you can see all the dimensions and everything. Oh, by the way, everything's measured perfectly, so it is in inches, not in feet or anything. Look at it from the left. That's what the left looks like. Look at it from the back. That's what the back looks like. Look at it from the right. You can see how the roofs line up here. And then, looking at it from the top, that's the roof plan. So, and then these random zigzags won't be there. But other than that, that's the roof. And yeah. So that's the house. I'll give you a 360 here. You ready? I think it looks pretty sweet. Alright, so now you'll know what I'm talking about in my videos when I say things about the house. So, yep.